Hey guys, Khalil here from Charm City Buyers.
Hey, and I'm Kiara from Charm City Buyers.
As we were developing the things that we're doing and figuring out what we're passionate about, things like unity and collective work all resonated with us, but the thing that stuck out and the thing we talk about most is generational wealth.
So some of you may know, but our very first deal happened while I was carrying Michaela. So she has always been a part of our process, of our decision making, and really funneled and pushed a lot of our goals. And so with that, she is 100% all in on Charm City Buyers. And as we think about generational wealth and that being a key principle to what is important to us, it's also important to make sure that we have a full understanding of what generational wealth is actually all about.
Financial wealth, yes, we all know that. But what about that intelligence, the intellect, the knowledge that you're passing on to the next generation of things to do and also things not to do?
Absolutely. So one of the things that's probably just as, if not more valuable than money, physically passing money to the next generation or passing assets to the next generation, is the know-how, is the understanding, it's the confidence, it's all of these things that really instill into someone the ability to know that anything is possible, truly, that abundance is real, right? And so that's something that is so core to who we are and what we do. So when we go to events or we're speaking at an engagement or we're hosting an event, she can have the microphone if she wants, because that's going to build her ability to do public speaking as an adult and to communicate really well, right? And when we are hosting classes and we're talking about real estate, she's right in the room hearing the same exact principles. And although she may not understand every single one of those principles, it's something for her to connect and grow into. So as a 6-year-old, who knows what she's gonna be doing at 12?
And what's even more dope is that she's finding her passions. And we're not the type of parents to say, yes, you have to be a second generation developer and you've got to grow Charm City Buyers to even more than what we've done with it. No. Look, whatever she's passionate in is great. We will use our assets and our ability to funnel that and continue her generational wealth, her growth, right, through her passions and her knowledge and the things that she wants to do. Soft skills. That's what Kiara was saying. It's important for us to be able to make sure that the next generation has the tools that they need to continue progressing in their own lives, regardless of the vehicle that they choose to get themselves where they want to go.
Right, and it's not just about our direct next generation, right? Just our child. It's about the people around us, our family, our friends, right? This time of year, we're surrounding ourselves with people that we may or may not have spent the entire year with. But I think it's really important that we're talking about some of the things that we're thinking about, or what are our goals for the new decade, right? What is it that we are focused on and trying to accomplish? New things that we're learning, right? Like, let's take this time of year to really connect with the people around us so that we are sharing that wealth of knowledge across our family, so we can really blow this whole renaissance up and go beyond just a few folks who are connecting and listening to podcasts and watching YouTube and scrolling on Instagram, and make those things real. So when you're sitting around the dinner table with your family, your cousins, your uncles, your nieces, your nephews, your kids, you're talking about investing, you're talking about money, you're talking about budgeting, you're talking about credit, you're talking about real estate, you're talking about these things that can really push generations forward. It's so critically important that you're not keeping just what you learn to yourself, right? Or just in your household, but you're exposing other people. Will they all get it? Probably not, but at least you're doing your part to help push the envelope forward.
Absolutely, it's your job. You're here listening to us because you're passionate about the things that we're passionate about, right? We're all interested in that generational wealth, that knowledge transfer, the financial wealth. It's your job to try to help uplift your family to an extent. If they don't want to go, like Kiara said, hey, that's okay. I gave you it, you have it, do with it what you please.
Right, but this is the best time of year to really talk about how generational wealth is not just about money, just about houses, just about assets. It's also about sharing knowledge, sharing information, and just sometimes opening up someone's mind to something new. So at the dinner table this holiday season, make sure you are sharing podcasts, books, whatever you can, just to kind of open up the door to someone else in your family.
And always remember to check us out at Charm City Buyers on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and our website, charmcitybuyers.com.